Hi, Sarah here. Our journey into the higher dimensions is an ongoing process, and you might have already experienced glimpses of the higher dimensions and how it feels like to interact with people and to experience the higher dimensions. But if you do feel that you could be further along in your ascension, or you feel blocked and you're still struggling with the old emotions and the old interactions and the old realities, this video is for you. So make sure to watch it all the way to the end, where I will be sharing with you the 3 key steps to access the higher dimensions with ease. So why is it that we are longing so much to ascend into the higher dimensions? I'm sure that you have heard the word ascension, or exiting the third-dimensional matrix, or the living in 5D in the 5th dimension, or even in the higher dimensions. So what is so great about the higher dimensions? Well, here are just a few things that you can expect when you actually shift into these new realities. Life is so much easier in the higher dimensions, without the heaviness and the struggle of the third dimension. You are fully connected to your inner guidance system without the guesswork about your next steps. You will also have increased brain activity for better focus and more clarity, no more fogginess, no more tapping in the dark. Your physical body returns to a perfect, healthy state, increased energy and vitality. You also have increased telepathy and intuition. All your senses awaken, and you know in an instant what to do next, and who you are dealing with, and what is the information and the reason for anything that you are experiencing. You will have also an increased capacity for love with your loved ones and with yourself, true love for yourself. And it will be easier for you to receive love and to share love and to just have an overall loving experience. You will also experience collaborations of the highest light to accelerate your divine purpose here on this planet. Also, you will have increased abundance and prosperity with ease. It is the natural and normal state, like a normal and natural reality to be abundant and prosperous. You have direct interactions with the angels, ascended masters, Telosian families, galactic families of light, and all other beings of light as well, for guidance and new and advanced information, techniques, healing modalities, and wisdom. Also, it is easier for you to connect to your inner star portal, awaken to your star knowledge, and have an instant connection to your galactic families of light. You will also have access to the infinite wisdom and intelligence of Source. So in other words, it is easy to just see the big picture of your entire existence and where you are going. So how can you speed up the ascension process while you are still in your physical body? Well, the answer is by activating the 12 strands of your DNA. What does it mean? Well, currently 2 strands of your DNA are fully activated. The other 10 strands of DNA are still dormant within your cells of your body, and they are waiting to be activated. Some scientists call them junk DNA because they don't know any better, but they'll get there. So the good news is we have reached an entirely new level in our spiritual evolution in the mass consciousness, and we are now ready within our physical bodies and our light body to receive new activations and new upgrades for our 12 strands of DNA to make accessing the higher dimensions much easier. The big question is, how do you activate the 12 strands of DNA to access these higher dimensional realities with much more ease? There are 3 steps to do this. Step number 1, create an optimal receptive state by raising your vibrational frequencies. Step number 2, is to receive your DNA activation to the appropriate level orchestrated by your higher self and with the assistance of the Pleiadian, Sirian, and Arcturian Council of Light. Step number 3 is to integrate the new DNA activation into your physical body, your emotional body, and your light body, and your auric field to transform your reality and to step into the higher dimensions with ease. So in this workshop here, we will take you by your hand so that you can experience these 3 steps very easily. So here's what's included in this workshop. What is a DNA activation and how does it work? So we go a little bit more into detail about a DNA activation. We will also share very specific sacred geometry and meditations to create a receptive energetic state for your DNA activation. We will have a channeling of the Pleiadian, Sirian, Arcturian Council of Light, which will provide you with a direct experience of the Council of Light, and where you also will receive the wisdom, love, and information about the big picture for our journey here on Earth. And also they will provide the activation of your 12 strands of DNA, again orchestrated by your higher self. And they will also assist with the integration of the new energies into your physical body, your emotional body, your light body, and your auric field to transform your life and reality. And of course, we will have Q&A at the end of the workshop and probably throughout the workshop as well. And you will also have access to our secret private Facebook group called Galactic Community of Light, so that you are not alone on this journey. So with every galactic workshop here, you are raising your vibrational frequencies, integrate your higher self more and more, and interact with the angels, ascended masters, Telosians, and galactic beings of light on a much more deeper and more tangible level, so that you can step into a life that is full with love, ease, flow, creativity, harmony, oneness, prosperity, and laughter. And every day this happens a little bit more. Every day, just a little bit more. Every day you have one better interaction with others. Every day something will be solved for you with more ease. Every day you step a little bit more into your creativity. Every day you are experiencing your true purpose in life just a little bit more. So just for a moment, I invite you to place your hand on your heart center. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, does this information resonate with me? Am I ready to step into the higher dimensions with more ease and to step into a new life filled with love, peace, harmony, prosperity, joy, collaboration, and oneness and well-being? If the answer is yes, just open your eyes and make sure to register below so that you can receive your DNA activation and the wonderful channelings of the Pleiadian and Sirian and Arcturian Council of Light, so that I can also answer all your questions about this process, and that we can all meet again together from all over the world to collaborate and hold the frequencies of a new reality, of a new and higher dimensional reality. I send you all so much love here from Sacred Mount Shasta, from my heart to yours. I see you all at the workshop. Namaste.